What's good, guys? We're facing the TTG Day Ones, a 17-3 team. Now, just to inform you guys, we did end up remaking the team after this. We went on a little bit of a struggle, and we brought in Ralph. He was one of Astro's friends. Not that he was a bad player, but he really struggled in 3 games. The teams weren't really that nice, I will say. We did end up losing. I think Ralph was shooting like 4 for 14, 3 for 13. I mean, that's just not going to cut it. He was a 6'1" guard, so he didn't have a lot of defense. And he couldn't drive to the paint. So if you're not hitting shots, it really limits your build. That's why I always try to make builds that can do a little bit of everything at the PG. Just because if you're struggling with your shot and you can't drive and you're not very good at defense, what are you good at for the team in that game if you're not hitting your shots? As DZ misses the first shot of the game. So here we go. It's me, DZ, Agent Hero, Astro, and QJ. We're back in the zone. And we've struggled in the zone a little bit. Because, I mean, rotations be off. You really got to be rotating, constantly moving. And I feel like a lot of our team just kind of is stagnant sometimes, don't really be paying attention as they score a bucket right there, making it 2-0 as they get their first basket of the game. So this team's probably going to do a lot of pinching. Pass to QJ. QJ with a nice pass to the paint. Slam it with the one-handed jam to tie the game up. But zone's all about rotations. You have to be rotating. As it looks like someone got lost right there. I had to try to pick up the hash wide open. It makes it 5-2. But against teams like this, especially, this team's 17-3. As they end up double teaming, we get the steal. Another wide open 3 from Will Green, and it's 8-2 already in this game. So we got to get together. They're full court pressing. See a lot of teams do that. QJ runs in the paint, gets a foul called. He will go to the free throw line for 2. A lot of teams press, a lot of teams pinch. As QJ misses the first free throw. Second free throw is good. So we get 1 out of 2 with the free throw opportunities. But I always tell my team this, you got to be pinching. Because if you're letting guys run full speed at the basket, and Agent Hero is a good defending center, but he's not on his inside only, so he has less height. If you let a guy, and there's a mid-range, just DeMar DeRozan style Green. As I throw it down to DZ, bad pass, they try to save it. But if you don't pinch and you let a player activate that limitless takeoff, it's really going to be hard to stop them. And that's why I always tell my team, you got to be pinching, you got to be rotating. You cannot let guys just run to the basket. As they're trying to pinch again, didn't work, go to the basket, somehow didn't get ripped, and it's 5-10. And I got to play better in these games too. I feel like some games I'll be scoring well, some games I kind of don't be scoring well. There's another mid-range, misses that one. Agent Hero with the rebound. Agent Hero, nice cut to the basket, one-handed jam. But I got to be more aggressive in these games because I feel like some games I'll drop 30, other games I'll be kind of quiet, drop 10, but it also, there's games where teams will blitz you, teams will pinch you, teams will make sure the PG has to pass, and others have to do their part as well. So it's not always on me, but I do have to do more offensively. So it looks like they're trying to bait again. Trying to get past. Good bump animation. Throw it to Agent Hero. Using that speed, but gets pinched again. This team with the pinching. And that's what you got to do. That's exactly what you got to do against every single person who drives. You have to be pinching. It's so important in a competitive game to have everybody active defensively, have the defense just making the team work. And I feel like some games we don't be doing that. And it's something we got to work on. Obviously, we know. And DZ passes it, gets red, another turnover. A million fades with a fancy spin, but ends up missing it to the corner. Wide open 3. Airballs it. I grab the rebound. Throw it down to QJ. They end up recovering. Pass it to Agent Hero. Taking his time. Being very patient. Passes up to DZ. DZ looking to work some moves. Passes it back to me. Again with the pinching. And this team is pinching a lot. I end up driving by and get a two-handed jam, luckily, just as the shot clock was winding down there. So 9-14. 5-point ball game. A million fades again going to work. Center sets the screen, trying to do a backdoor to J. Will. A million fades couldn't have shot that deep 3. Didn't shoot it. Again with the screen. Astro runs into the screen. DZ helps, but doesn't get back. And there's a 3, but they missed that one. Agent Hero tried to pass, but they're just ferocious on defense right now. They do not let whoever has that ball even get any breathing room at all. They're doing their job defensively. Going in the paint, finishes over Agent Hero. Corner with the back door. So 9-16. QJ gets a wide open look. Misses it. They're out on the break. Got one in takeover, sitting hash. Got to get back to my corner. A million fades, trying to use that speed. Shoots the mid-range to perfection. Had them both crabbed right there. And it's 9-18. So they pinch again. Get the ball back. Get a bad animation. Was out of stamina as well. And a wide open three when he's in takeover. Somehow misses it. DZ tries to get back. Ends up contesting it. Agent Hero can't do too much. They're all crashing for the rebound. I deflected out of bounds. There's 11 left on the shot clock. And you know, I feel like our lineup, depending on who's in it, there's certain lineups we need more size. This lineup has not really much size. I think QJ or Astro's at the 4. They're not really meant to play the 4. I mean, they can, but they don't have a lot of rebounding in their building. What a screen play right there. Misses that one. They missed some bunnies. Just deflected out of bounds. Still our ball, but man, that was a wide open look. So they call a timeout. Probably frustrated with some of their missed shots. They could be up probably 24-9 right now with some of the missed threes they've had. And one thing I've seen a lot in the zone is a lot of players dropping down, especially from the hashes. And the hashes never want to drop down the zone because, I mean, there's players constantly, a lot of the times, doing rap plays. They're doing, you know, they see that and they're like, oh, go up to that hash. Nobody's defending it. It's a wide open shot. So you always got to be paying attention to where your zone is. Astro runs in the screen, wide open three, get the rebound. In the center, Glitchy gets a wide open jam. I think in this game especially, a lot of us, I think QJ and Astro are running into the screen a lot. And I don't know if they didn't know Agent Hero was going to play a little bit more up or down. Taking my time here. Passes it to DZ. Agent Hero sets the screen. They play up on the 3. That's a great play by the center to even be up there playing that. And again, Glitchy goes to work in the paint, 22-9. They're flopping. They already think this game's over in the second quarter. They're flopping. They're just showing disrespect. And our defense has let us down so far in this game. Late pass to Agent Hero. But a good way to get by that center right there using his speed with the one-handed jam. So a million fades again. Going in the paint. Doing what I sometimes do, run in and run out. Ends up doing the step back, but out of bounds. So a bad turnover right there from the corner. So we're down by 11, and it's a big deficit. But at the same time, we hit our shots, we play good defense, and we do what we need to do. A lot could change. QJ misses that one. Again, they're out on the break. To the right corner, J Will goes for the fading mid-range, misses it. And Agent Hero again with the rebound. So this team gets back really well in defense, going for the pinch again, pass to QJ, trying to set him a little bit of a screen. Passes to DZ, wide open 3, green beans from DZ. So we get on the board here with the 3. We haven't had a lot of 3s in this game so far, so we needed that one. Back to the pick and roll. Timeout again in an 8-point game. So we've had some good moments in this game. We're not shooting terribly, at least from overall, but we are shooting 1 for 5 from the 3 ball. But this team, I mean, they're keeping us in this. You know, they've missed a lot of shots, especially from 3. And somehow he glitches through QJ, but Agent Hero jumped, but just couldn't get the rebound, and Glitchy finishes again. He's just got too much size right now for Agent Hero to deal with. Extra pass to Astro, wide open, green beans, and they continue to flop. I don't know what they flopping for. Their defense is letting them down right now. There's no need to flop. This game is far from over. Just got to keep playing. Million fades again using the screen. Astro trying to pinch a little bit. dots me in the corner. I tried to move up just a little bit, and that's just a bad defensive play by me. Thought he was maybe going to go for the fade, so I played up and gave up the three. Pass to QJ, passes it to Astro. Again, Astro wide open, green beans, and Astro starting to make his presence known on offense right now with back-to-back threes. So 7-point game. First half winding down here. Million fades with that nasty fading three. Man, that's tough to guard. And I know I could probably run up there and play it, but then he'll dot the corner. So it's really just pick your poison right there with that. As I get ripped right there. And sometimes with me, I don't mean any disrespect by this, but it just depends who's playing the hash. Like DZ's build's for me more of a corner build because he can't really cut. And if he is gonna sit hash, he probably like where he's standing is fine. But if a team starts to pinch, that's a good shot right there. Green beans from DZ. But if a team starts to pinch, DZ really can't cut. So it really affects me as a PG. So I try to go more QJ side in this game. But DZ be doing work with that build. I really like that build. It's just I feel like it's more of a corner, but I've always had sharps kind of sit more corner. We don't really have a lot of hash players on this team. A lot of players don't really want to play hash. This glitchy just goes up for the one-handed jam. He's in rebounding takeover. He's got 8, 4 for 4, 3 assists, so some rebounds to go with it. As I go in the paint, two-handed jam, again with the flopping. 34-25 with under a minute to go here in the first half. QJ leaves his hash open, wide open three, green beans, 12-point game. Got to call a timeout. And I'm having a bad game offensively. I mean, 6 points to the whole half, 1 rebound, 2 assists. It's just not been very good. They're really trying to force me to pass and really cut me off as well. DZ gets the wide open three again. Green beans, he's starting to cook up. I think that's his third three of the quarter. So we're still in striking distance. This game is far, far from over. So QJ and he continue to play sides. They leave the three open, though. Luckily, he misses it, but Glitchy again with the rebound and another second chance basket for this team. So a reach-in foul right there. Not in the bonus yet. So really in the second half, we got to play better defense. Keep him off the three. DZ getting pinched a little bit. Throws it to QJ. QJ going in the paint. Pass it to Agent Hero. Does the pump fake. Taking his time. Throws it to me. Trying to go in the paint. Agent Hero with the cut. I get by and one-handed jam. As we score our 30th point of the half. Let's see if we can keep this a 9-point game. J Will trying to work some moves. Goes for the midi. Agent Hero with a great time jump right there. So we keep it within single digits here to end the half. Player of the half, of course. The 2 PGs. Really, we're going at it. I feel like I played bad, but really it's been a low-scoring game. But the difference is they got 3 people in double digits, and we only got 1. So that's a huge difference right now. If we have more scoring, it could be a different game. So just got to get more offense going and keep our defense right. We'll be just fine. So here we go, second half, million fades, looking to go back to work. QJ plays the screen, pick and roll game to perfection right there. Makes an 11-point game, and Glitchy is just going to work right now. Not much Agent Hero can do. He's really a power forward playing the center. So I go in the paint, center switches, pass to QJ. Taking his time right here. To DZ. They play up on the three. DZ gets an open look, though. What a move. Green beans from DZ. Needed that to start this quarter. Great defense right there by QJ. Agent Hero picking up the PG. I try to rotate over. A million fades looking to do a spinning shot. Bad pass right there, though. Saw that one that time. He got in a bad spot. Got in the air. Nowhere to go. Posting up. Looking to take my time. Get ripped right there. And a million fades with a fading three. Green beans. Man, what a shot. Those fading shots are something else. Astro does the pump fake, throws it to me. Go in the paint, one-handed jam. So really only missed one shot. I'm really attacking the paint a lot. Probably could take a lot more threes. But I'm shooting a high percentage from in the paint. So it ain't like I'm throwing up a lot of bad shots. So Astro switches on to the PG. QJ rotates back to the center again. Agent Hero said, get that out of here. But it goes right back to him and he finishes it. Man, very unfortunate right there. That was excellent defense by our big man in the paint. So again, looking to push the pace. They reach, foul called. So 11-point game. You know, this game ain't over. But there's a bad turnover right there on the inbound. J. Will passes it, throws it in the paint. We end up getting it back. Astro down on the break, throws it down. So we end up recovering after a bad turnover right there. Back to a 9-point game. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Dots the corner again. I try to help and get dotted again. So even my defense has not been very good in this game. Cannot be giving up threes. I get a wide open three right there though for the first time. Green beans. So sometimes I do need to look for the three more. I try to attack a lot. I made another build. There's another open three. Green beans from the PG. But I feel like you throw a lot of teams when you attack the paint, especially in a 5-out. But I do need to look for my shot more in this game. End up getting by right there. Two-handed jam. And now Fades has his takeover. So this ought to be fun. Pick and roll guarding a cheesy PG. Takeover. QJ doing a good job right now, keeping him from the three. There's a backdoor. There's a dot deep. He ain't missing that, is he? Green beans from deep and takeover. Left him too much space on that one. Let that one fly. Man, what a shot. So again, watch now for the pinching. Going in the paint. Taking my time. They leave QJ open from deep. Misses it. They get the rebound. Got to get back in transition. And FaZe looked to go for that fade in the spinning shot. Played it. Throw it to Glitchy. Looking to go in the paint. Try to dot the corner. I played it. Bam goes in the paint. Misses. Agent Hero snags the rebound. Throws it to me. As I go all the way in the paint. Don't get baited. Slams it down. So Million FaZe right now has just been having a hell of a game. I mean, he's been doing it all, and there's another wide open three for him. Green beans, and he is going to work. 23 points. He's flopping. He's showing mad disrespect. And the way he's playing right now, I don't blame him. He's been playing a hell of a game. As they reach in, foul called. So Astro inbounding. Throws it to me. Looking to make something happen. Go in the paint. One-handed jam again. So 12-point game as the third quarter is winding down here. A million fades. Dribbling the ball up the court. Glitchy setting him a nice pick right there. Astro playing it well. Gets the crab. Heat plays up. They switch. Screen set. And there's a good play up. Ends up getting the shot off. Misses it. But again, Glitchy just too tall and slams it down. And he has been a problem at that center position. Man, he's been just a problem. So Agent Hero gets left open from the corner. Green beans to beat the buzzer. What a shot and what a way to be ready to shoot that from the corner. So here we go. Final quarter of the game. Down by 11. Can we make the comeback here in the Pro-Am? Agent Hero at the hash. Looks like Glitchy ain't even moving for real. I don't know if he's AFK or what's going on. Astro with the pump fake. Throws it to me. So taking my time. Couldn't hit Agent Hero right there. Bad pass, but they leave DZ open in the corner. Green beans. 60 to 52. Back down to single digits. We got to get some stops, though. The pick and roll has been deadly in this game. Again, to the glitchy in the paint. But if we can shoot some threes and keep them within twos, he's got 18, 10, and 3. Been doing work. They leave Astro open in the corner. Green beans. Another 3. 7-point game. And this team is starting to have some collapses on defense. Cannot start giving up a bunch of threes. But we can't either. That's an open 3. But Agent Hero jumped just in time. But again, glitchy with the rebound. That is one thing that's killed us in this game is second chance points. They've had some misses, but they've always gotten that rebound. Another reach-in foul called. But you guys, if you guys watched that last game we played when Agent Hero was on his big man, all them second chance points, were crucial. And it has been for this team as well. They go for the pinch. Taking my time, end up getting the animation. Kind of a bad take, but it worked out. So 1 shot off a takeover, even 1 assist. Got 23, 1, and 5, so not a terrible game. As Heat gets the block, what a way to get there for that one. So me and him both have sharp takeover. So got the PG guard me. The center leaves Heat open. Agent Hero, green beans, 4-point game. Very bad decision right there. Just a bad rotation to leave him open and take over. So this is probably the closest the game's been in about 3 quarters. And Glitchy again says, not today. I'm going in the paint again, slamming it down. So 3 minutes to go here in the 4th. 6-point game. Me and Heat got to make something happen, especially in takeover. They go to pinch. I go in the paint. They lead me. One-handed jam. 62-66. Trying to get back. They set the screen. Glitchy again to the paint. Man, it's just been a feast in there right now for him. So we need some threes. That'll be crucial right now. Get by Glitchy. He played too high. Another basket. So this is a huge, not a huge possession, but every possession, well, really every possession right now is huge in the 4th quarter. So Glitchy again to the paint. 6-point lead. As they're looking to close us out, get some stops. They got the center playing me right now. This is, I guess they decided to switch up their defense. Looking to clear it out. Get by him again. One-handed jam. Too slow to keep up. And I really took it over in this quarter. Me and Heat have been the go-to options in this 4th quarter for sure. Try to pinch. Ends up going up. Very unfortunate for Agent Hero. He was there, but just a lucky animation right there for the PG. So again, the center guard me. Almost got pinched right there. Couldn't have took the shot. And again, get by the center and for the jam. So I'm keeping us in this game. I'm scoring every possession, but we got to get some stops. That's crucial right now. This has been kept to a 4 to 6 point radius. This pretty much this whole quarter. And again, Glitchy to the paint. And I think either Agent Hero or QJ isn't rotating on that, or both of them are playing too high because he's getting easy buckets every time. And I think our rotations are a little off. And that's a bad shot by me right there. End up missing. Just a terrible shot. Very unfortunate right there for that shot. And that could be a game changer. I felt so bad shooting that shot. This is like one of them times where you think you have it, but in the last minute they play, there's a 3 and 9-point game. So this game's kind of on me for that shot. That's a huge possession I blew in this game. I think our defense on the pick and roll probably could have been a little bit better. But this game's definitely on me. Agent Hero cuts the basket, throws it to Astro, throws it to QJ. Goes in the paint, 2-handed jam, 7-point game. So yeah, that's a big miss by me right there. And I've really only missed 2 shots. But it's that one shot I missed that's a crucial one and really changed this whole game as QJ gets the steal. But gets ripped right back. And a million fades with a fading shot. And it's a 10-point game. It's looking like this game's about to be put to bed right now, unfortunately. And this game's, like I said, a lot on me as they fouled DZ at the 3. One bad mid-range. They score off of it. But again, I think our pick and roll defense could have been a little bit better. They were scoring a lot of easy buckets on that pick and roll. I don't think it should have been that easy for them on the pick and roll. But it's a learning experience. You know, this team is pretty good. We were down by a lot. We kept fighting. We stayed in the game. We were doing our thing. And, you know, you can't win them all. I think this is a game we definitely could have won with a little bit better defense. And I definitely shouldn't have took that mid-range. But like I said, you can't win them all. And, you know, hats off to this team. Their PG and center really went to work for them, which is going to be a lot of games. A lot of games are going to be like that, where it's the PG and the center doing a lot of the work. And you just got to try to stop it. So hopefully you guys enjoy watching this game. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I've been uploading a lot of shorts lately. Going to be uploading some more highlights. Going to definitely have some more Pro-Am content as well. Going to have the new Fortnite season coming out soon. Going to be ready for that. We got a new battle pass. Going to update the map a little bit. So a lot of stuff to look forward to on the channel. Appreciate the support as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time.